We have a very strange situation going on in Britain before the Beaker people's arrival, because for reasons that we're maybe just beginning to glean, Britain cut itself off from the continent, an absolutely ridiculous thing to have done, because it meant that they were not plugged in to the exchange networks of the whole of Europe. And given that metallurgy was available, given that knowledge of the wheel was also there on the continent, they were just blocking off all these potential innovations. And we can also see that there's absolutely no traded material going either way across the channel, and the traditions that developed in Britain were completely different, both in architectural and small items like pottery, to what was on the other side. So the people of Britain cut themselves off from the continent, and it's within that period of isolation that they built Stonehenge and other major stone circles, as well as the big henge enclosures, circular ditched and banked structures, something that is entirely restricted to the islands of Britain and Ireland. One of the really interesting results we're getting from DNA analysis is that we can see episodes of bubonic plague, because the bacteria resident within the human skeleton, within the teeth, when we analyze those teeth to extract the genome of the dead person. And we know that there were at least 2 cases of bubonic plague in Britain. One before the Beaker people even arrived, around 2900, 2800 BC, so about 4 centuries earlier. And then we've got a second event some 300 years after their initial arrival, from burials in different parts of Britain. So it is possible that we're just seeing the tip of the iceberg there, and that the whole point about these large-scale migrations is that they act as a vector for the spreading of diseases across the whole continent.